Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video we will be checking out with the live tracking feature that is available in the Rainbow application for DJI MINI2. So far we have checked with the waypoint, orbit and panorama mode and tracking feature. So you can watch that video before watching this so that you get a overall view about the Rainbow application. I'll be mentioning the video link in the description as well as in the I button. So you guys can check out that and then you can check out this video. So without wasting much of time, let's quickly get into the video.
So guys, here in this video we will be using Rainbow application. So when we open Rainbow application, we can see that Rainbow application supports DJI MINI SE, MINI 2, Air 2S, MAVIC 2, MAVIC Air and MAVIC Mini, Spark and many other models of DJI. So all of those drones, whoever having this particular list of drones can use this Rainbow application. So once we open our Rainbow application, we need to connect our RC to the drone and RC cable need to be plugged into your phone. Then you get a pop-up and you need to select as Rainbow application. Then you get a fly drone option enabled. You need to click on this. Once you click on this particular interface will be shown on your phone. So this is the camera view that we see through the drone and this is the map view. Here we get an option to change between the features of waypoint, orbit, follow me mode. So now let's test with the follow me. So guys, once we select on follow me mode, we get an flexibility to change our drone altitude. So here when we set particular altitude, our drone will be following us at that particular altitude itself. So we get a shooting target height as well, and we can change the head mode. We can change it by control or towards the target. Always keep it towards the target. And RC joystick, we can off it or on it. I will keep it on because as I am testing, if in case anything goes wrong, I can immediately control it by RC joystick. So here home point, we cannot update the home point, so let's keep it off. Now we are done with the changing of parameters of follow me mode. So now let's quickly try it out. So to start the follow me mode, we need to press the play button that is present on the left side. Then we get a small pop-up. Then we need to click on start and we get another pop-up saying that take off. We need to slide it. After that, drone will start following us. So here we get a start mission. So now as you can see on the screen, drone has started following me. So guys, just to add a point, if you guys are trying this feature, you guys need to go to the open space and try this out first. And you need to understand the work mechanism of this follow me mode. Then you guys can further continue with using this follow mode. So guys, as you can see on the screen, previously I was walking slowly and drone was following me perfectly with the exact height that we had set, that is 3 meters. And later on I started running even though the drone was following me perfectly. So guys, till now we were running and walking in the opposite direction of the drone. So now we will walk and run towards the drone and check whether drone can catch our speed. So guys, as you can see on the screen, drone is following the track path perfectly and it is being consistently moving as per the RC is moving. So but somewhere because of the GPS points, it is losing us and we are going out of the frame. So in some time I will tell you on what mechanism this particular follow me mode is working on. So guys, till this point you guys are clear that if we walk or run in the opposite direction, then definitely drone will follow you. If you run or walk towards the drone, then it will not catch you in the frame. Now let's start the test again. Let's start this, slide off, and now I will keep my RC on the bike and I will run so that you guys can get the actual workflow of this follow me mode. So guys, as you can see on the screen, I am keeping my RC on the bike and I have started running. So guys, as you can see on the screen, drone is not following us because drone is always calculating the distance between RC and drone aircraft. So whenever the RC moves, it keeps the same distance and height to track the path of us. So this is how the follow mode works. So now as you can see, I am carrying the RC with me. I am running with the RC. Now drone is following me. If I am moving forward also, it is following me. This is the workflow of how follow me works. So it is completely developed in such a way that it is working on GPS. So in this follow me mode, if I move forward or backward as per the drone path, drone will definitely follow us, but drone will not change its direction. As you can see, drone is not changing its direction. It is not going towards the west or east. It is only seeing towards the north. So it is only straight pointing towards the bike. So guys, to make the drone rotate as per our direction, we need to go into the track feature. So here we get an option to select the object. So guys, as you can see on the screen, I am selecting the object. Once you select the object, on the left side corner, you get a follow me option. So you need to click on follow me. Once you click on follow me, there will be no command saying that start mission or anything. So you need to assume that the follow me and track are started working. So here you can see that even drone is changing the direction and even it is following me. So in this situation, it's working totally fine. Again guys, if you're testing this, you need to go in the open space and test this out. And definitely this is a awesome feature for DJI Mini 2. You guys should definitely try this. So even if I'm running or even if I'm moving my direction in a zigzag way, drone is perfectly tracking me. So guys, now you can see that drone height is at 1 meter and I am moving on the right side. And as soon as I started running, drone stopped tracking me and the mission was terminated. So as we have selected 3 meters of height, so here I need to add some points guys. If you are selecting 3 meters of height, then you guys need to go above 3 meters and then select your object. Once the object starts moving, it will track perfectly. If you are keeping the height less than whatever you have selected the previous parameters, like previously we had selected 3 meters, if you are selecting less than that, and if you are below the height like 1 meter or 2 meters, then definitely it is going to leave the tracking and terminate the mission. Now as our drone is at 3 meters or 4 meters of height, you can see that it is tracking us perfectly even in the backward direction as well as in the forward direction. So guys, I hope I was able to explain you guys in a better manner of the working flow of this follow me mode. Now we will do the last testing, that is I will sit on the bike and let's start the tracking and follow me mode, and let's see if the drone tracks our bike perfectly or not. So guys, as you can see on the screen, drone is tracking a bike perfectly even at 10 km/h speed. We were not moving too speed on the bike, we were around 10 km/h of speed, and we had, as previously we had selected the parameters of the drone at 3 meters of height. You can observe the height also here. It is showing that 3 meters to 4 meters itself. It will not exceed more than 4 meters or it will not decrease below 3 meters. So it will be approximation around the 3 meters. So with this, I hope you guys have got the confirmation that track feature and follow me mode is working totally fine even if you move on a vehicle. So with this all testing, I conclude that saying this track feature is working totally fine on DJI Mini 2, and you guys can use this feature without any issue. So guys, once again I will show you the parameters. We get a track parameter. In the track algorithm, we need to keep it as high accuracy. In the joystick, RC joystick, keep it as on. If you have any doubt of working feature, then you can keep it on and you can manually control it if there is any necessary.
So that's it for this video guys. I hope after watching this video you guys are clear about how object tracking is working on Rainbow application with DJI Mini 2. If you guys have any queries or any questions related to this Rainbow application, you guys can comment below. I'll be replying all your comments. So if you guys have liked this video and found this video informative, do hit a like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.